Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for our final game of the night. I'm Kaiser, brought to you by the Baddy Valorant League, joined with Chris DPG. How are you doing tonight after that win?
I'm feeling pretty good. 2 wins in a row. Now 4 wins in a row for us. I'm feeling great. Let's see. I'm excited
Definitely
for
rolling,
this one.
hoping to keep it going into playoffs, as we definitely have secured our spot after tonight. So we're definitely feeling good there, as we've got a hopefully phenomenal matchup with Senpai's CAPYS against anime lovers here. It looks like they are bringing out the link here. I'm assuming they're going to probably bring out that Brimstone for the lineups with Civic. Yeah, there he is. With Civic covering that, or already locked in that Killjoy, excuse me.
Yeah, and I mean, Civic on Killjoy, I don't think that the lurk potential is as strong as Omen or Cypher, but it's still there, right? You can still hold the flank, but you can't have your trip all the way on the other side helping your team while you're off
Thank
on
God.
the other site.
Thank God.
Yeah, oh yeah, thank God, actually.
But I think Civic's been really playing this Killjoy a lot this season. I don't know. I'm a little surprised to not see him a little bit more on the Omen. I think Omen's phenomenal on Ascent too, and I think Civic excuse me, it really shines when he can kind of play that play style where he can kind of do his own thing a little bit while supporting the team. So we'll have to see if he can still hold the same map pressure here.
Are we gonna see the Senpai Chamber? We haven't. I don't think. Have we seen anybody play Chamber this season?
We have not, as far as I know. I can't imagine on Ascent, but
Choose
that
your
would be
agent.
high.
Are they
I would love to
rouletting?
see it.
Oh, I'd love for them to roulette. That'd be sick.
I mean, it ended up working out for us, but we legitimately, for like 15 seconds, were about to roulette Neon, and I kind of wish we did.
We should have, honestly. Should have.
All right, the teams are going to be locked in, and yeah, we're going to see that Senpai Jet this time. Not on that classic Reina that we've seen him on many a time. As we've seen Magic, we're going to see her on that Reina this time. Reina, jeez.
Senpai's going to be opping here.
Yeah, it's going to be dangerous, but we'll have to see if, I don't know. This the thing. I think with Baddy in general, we've kind of run into this problem with a lot of teams just have a problem attacking, and Ascent, I feel like, is going to exacerbate that issue. It definitely did for us tonight.
Yeah, and we got anime lovers on defense here first. So this is kind of where they need to make their money, kind of demoralize the other team. You take 9 or 10 rounds on defense, you can completely crush them. Even if they would have done well on defense, after losing 10 rounds, it's really hard to come back from that. Yeah.
Oh, popcorn. Okay, everyone, make sure everyone gets their popcorn quick. This game hopefully should be pretty as we've only got 10 seconds here to get into this one. And this game's honestly a very important match. With some of these teams losing, this match genuinely could just determine who ends up in the playoffs.
We're seeing Snupper Lumpish here with the Matte Black collection, and I love it. Don't give Riot your money.
It's too late. I've given them way too much money over my you don't even want to look at my League of Legends.
No, same. Yeah. But attacker side, full A push slow. But there is that Killjoy setup. Yeah.
Senpai should hear it. He does. He does see it. Oh, he does see Civic right there. Civic's in an awkward spot, sitting on that catwalk. He's not going to be able to get anything, but he's definitely going to stall the push as they're trapped, and the smoke's finally going to come out. Magic, no, they didn't look. They knew they were there.
I don't think Senpai actually saw him.
Oh, that is amazing. Sinister Beyblade got 1, got 2, and then D-Lonely's going to go and get 1. Civic does overheat a little bit, but it's not going to matter. Oh, D-Lonely with the kill from the grave to at least get some money, but that was a brutal round, and that's going to be huge for the side of anime lovers.
Yeah. Early start to this defense. That is strong. Took out most of them, only losing 2 themselves, and now the economy is really in their favor. They just need to kind of steamroll this. I think Senpai's CAPYS, whatever. God, I hate it. Need to kind of figure out that Killjoy setup, or at least scout for the Killjoy and go somewhere else. They can't
I'm just gonna say Senpai's CAPYS is better than anything Disenchanted has given Senpai's name in the past 2 years.
The cum guys were pretty good. That was pretty solid.
No, of course it was. You can't compete. Like, Disenchanted's a pro.
All right. Source their naming.
That Sinister Beyblade death is going to be pretty huge, though, as they should be able to just kind of split the defense even more. Yeah,
that pick from Senpai with that Marshall was huge. Kind of crack open mid there. They're doing a good job filling in the gaps here. They have everything covered in Civic.
Civic, nice push forward. Pushes into B. That's not expected at all, and Cookies is going to pick one up for his troubles as well. That's exactly what they're going to try to flash for Kid Kawaii, and it does work. He gets the health, gets the assist. Cookies comes out running and gunning, picks up 1, picks up 2 total, picks up 3 total, gets that tuna sub kill. Nice pickup from him with the classic.
That is, yeah, good round there. We expected defenders to win that. I mean, but only losing 1 there to that early Marshall pick, still really good. Now they have a strong bonus coming into this one. And now it's on enemy lovers. They really, if they lose this one, that is tragic. That will be detrimental to the rest of this attack. They really need to get a foothold here and start to build their economy.
Yeah, Senpai's at least able to full buy with a light shield instead. And the problem with light shield though is that light shield's just tremendously worse when they don't have full buys in the opposite team because a Spectre is going to do that chip damage more than a Vandal will, right? So it's a little awkward, unfortunately, that Marshall pick didn't pay off a little bit more, but hopefully, like you said, they can make something happen here. So once again, just kind of doing a slow push.
Yeah, and I don't...
Jesus, there's a flank, huge flank. Demon's reloading!
Oh, no!
Oh, Tuna Sub at least picks up 1. They should know another's there. Yeah, they got the sell the flash. They know Cookies is here.
Oh, gets that Vandal.
Alright, yeah,
out.
that's perfect. Cookies is going to be perfectly happy with that.
They can just hold the space, too. They know they're all there. Yeah, look at him going around in his spawn. He's cutting them off. And I don't like this from the side of enemy lovers. They're all in A, and they're going slow.
This is too slow. This is going to see them.
Yeah, and Cookies in their spawn has it. He has that angle.
This is huge. Oh, Senpai sniffs it out. Tuna sub though. Oh no, yeah. Senpai was even just watching it. He had the feeling, he had the game sense, but unfortunately, Tuna sub not able to sniff it out quite the same.
Yeah, and Civic has mid here. They can't go anywhere. They're
okay,
stuck.
Why? That's perfect. Oh, is able to pick it up. That's huge. The attackers know this is not what they need. They're losing on a round that they have no business losing.
Oh. No, this is tragic right now. There's 20 seconds left and only 2 alive. They've just been stuck in A-main the entire time.
No charges left.
Kid Kawaii. Oh, and he can hold them.
He has to go forward, and Senpai's gonna get 1. He's gonna get 2. He's got the bomb.
Senpai?
He's got the bomb coming in.
Last player.
Oh, that's gonna be huge.
Spikes down.
Cookies had the. Oh, he was just a second too slow.
One enemy
Oh, he gets
remaining.
1. Gets 2.
Oh,
that's 3 for the round, and that's gonna finish it. And that is huge. That is insane for the side of anime lovers.
Yeah, enemy lovers there. Really good defense. They take down so many. Senpai with the hero play wasn't enough. Cookies comes in and cleans it up afterwards. And now they're in a really tough spot here. They get the plant and they get 4 kills. The money's not terrible, but they really wanted that dub. They really needed that round.
And the worst part is, you know, they're gonna be scared of Cookies. Rightfully so. They have to respect these flanks and these lurks now. And Cookies now just that gives him so much like freedom to just do whatever he wants.
Yeah. Now Senpai's CAPYS once again all outside B, and the money is not good. This is a weak buy.
Get out of my way.
All right, knives out.
Beyblade. He's gonna be or Magic's gonna be spotted right away. Words are hard.
Yeah, now I don't know if I like this. They're still sitting outside, just being slow.
I think they're maybe hoping to try to get a pick, but it's not gonna work, as Sinister Beyblade's gonna pick that one easy, as they say, gun diff.
Yeah, no smokes there, just kind of peeking with a stinger. Kind of wondering what's the plan here.
They're going back mid now for the first time this match. Trying to get a little mid control established, but once again here, okay, Kid Kawaii is gonna back up. Okay.
He gets across for free. Just runs out.
That's a lot of info though. He saw at least 2.
Cookies now.
Oh, that's huge. That ult's gone for a little bit here.
Yeah, and now if they take a site, Cookies has that ult too. He can just shut Senpai all the way down. He knows he's got the knives now. Or I guess there's a voice line when that happens. Don't pay no attention to me.
But he got the visual confirmation.
Yeah.
Check, but verify. All right, Cookies. Oh no, Tuna Sub. That was a free kill, and he needed that. And that's Kid Kawaii coming in, getting 2. Those are huge from Kid Kawaii. Nice pickups from him. Cookies gets 1. Senpai though, nice. He's got 1 shot left. He gets it. He gets the reset.
I got the spike.
He's gonna fake the bomb.
One enemy remaining.
That's another one. That's 4.
Oh my God, Senpai. All right, him against Civic. Civic is full health. Has the rifle.
Oh, he went. Oh, he faked it. I think he's gonna. He should assume it's tree. Wait.
Oh, they just miss each other.
Yeah, he has to know he went around.
Senpai has the dash, but it's planted on the other side for him.
He's gonna have to just dash.
Pros don't fake.
Oh! He got it! He got it!
You should have seen your.
Oh my
God!
goodness!
Damn!
A second left on the bomb and he got it. Pros do not fake, but Senpai says, I don't care.
God, that, oh my gosh, Senpai really picking it up for his team there.
Whew.
They needed that. And now it's looking not bad for them. Honestly, 1 win out of the 3, and now they got a chance to just come back with all that money that Senpai's got. This could be doable. This could be a good, easy 4 wins, at least on this attack.
I will rip the light from them.
They just need Senpai to ace a couple more times.
I mean, if he can keep going with that, that's going to be the winning formula at least.
I don't think you can count on
do you
Senpai
want
acing
to
every round.
break? Do you want to break his back that hard? Is the question. All right.
Time to
Able,
get the
able
team
to
owners
turn
money's
around.
worth.
They have a money advantage. Oh, that's not. Oh no, kick Hawaii. Okay, Magic. Thank God Magic got that. As that blind was perfect and just what they needed.
Yeah,
Senpai
get the
is
kill.
looking low. They might rotate out here.
Yeah, 2 of them are really low. Senpai's 1 shot, and I think Magic's 2 shot. Yeah, 72 health there. They cannot take gunfights unless they get that headshot, heal up. And Senpai is he's looking real weak here.
They're probably gonna sniff this
rotate.
out as it looks like they're starting to rotate on the defense here. But
yeah, they're
enemy lovers, they're not going fast enough, and they only have 2 over here.
well, yeah, they're gonna run straight into this KJ setup.
Oh my goodness! Do you see that? Senpai got hit by the blade on purpose by KO, but it's not gonna matter because the whole team's here and they see him.
Ooh, a little too far to the right. Doesn't
Yeah,
quite get
Senpai
it.
cookies are gonna be in a duel. That's so awkward. The other side of the map as the attack's on B, and they're still going in. And we're back in a 3v3. D Lonely, he picks up Link. That is so awkward. He sees though. D Lonely
My ult's
goes down in logs. We're back to
Oh,
2v2.
2 satchels and a rocket? Come on, give it to me. You know what I want.
He's got cookies coming up. That should see him. Yep.
You should
Magic.
run.
They know where Magic is. Sinister. Yep. The ult's gonna come out now. Wait, he's just gonna shoot it. What?
He didn't get the.
Player standing.
No, he didn't get the lockdown with that.
He's gotta just go. He's gotta just go.
Oh no, this is tragic. They can knife him if they wanted to.
Silverlumpish could have finished that kill off, as that was incredibly awkward. Not using a blast pack or anything to go in, as Sinister Beyblade just gonna unfortunately rose to that ult there.
Man, I should teach all the Rays players how to do it.
Wait till after the season.
But I just want to see it. I just want to see it. The setup is there. 2 satchels and a rocket. Come on.
But just think
I
of
want
how
it.
hype next season will be after you got that trophy.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna see aggressive mid. I like these aggressive mids that people have been doing every once in a while, but it's not gonna matter here. This is awkward. If they just rush, they're not gonna be. Yeah, they're just going.
Yeah,
Smart. They're going. Free
Both
plant.
teams just deathballing.
They should know someone's behind. Yeah, D Lonely. He's got to sniff this out, right?
Oh, but they snipped him out.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, they have
yeah.
to know.
They're in a bad spot. Only pistols.
There we
they
go.
have to
Nice.
retake.
D Lonely's gonna snip it out for sure. He's gonna see. He's gonna see at least 2. Might not know there's 3. Gets
Oh, he's
flashed.
flashed.
Then you gotta push it. Push Link. Oh no.
Ooh.
Cookies is gonna pick it up, but Magic's gonna pick up Link on the backside. She's just holding that there. She's gonna use the dismiss. Cookies is low.
Kikawai coming up top as well. About to peek.
Last
4v2.
player
What can you
standing.
do? Junislav gets 1. Magic
Nice.
gets the other for the 2K there. Nice pickup from them.
And all of a sudden, it's tied up.
Yeah, 3 in a row there. Like, that's exactly what they need.
Yeah, anime lovers had a really strong start there, but they've kind of fizzled out as 3 in a row go to the side of Senpai's CAPYS. The economy's looking good. About 3 of them around 5K or up. This is
they're the side of
this is
anime
shaping up
lovers.
to be a good attack.
You need to figure this something out here on this round. This round is just huge. Look at this money. But it seems like the side of Senpais have really figured something out on this slow push, kind of moving around, and it seems like they're kind of toying with them now.
Yeah, and so anime lovers, they swapped the
Look how
Killjoy
long-
over to A. If they push this now, there's no Killjoy setup. But how could they know? They don't know. Smoke's down too.
Looks like they're just gonna re-slow push. Nice Magic checking their corners. We don't want to be a repeat of last season.
But yeah, there's just a lot of free space on this map right now. A lot of them sitting outside B, waiting for the smoke.
Oh, Magic! Oh, that was so awkward. Magic's leg was sewn first, and Cookies almost got her. Not able to finish it off.
Oh,
there's a lot of
coming out. Gonna slow them down. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Oh, she doesn't go down though.
Ooh,
and
another
she's able
2
to cross.
shots.
She's barely. Oh, and Senpai's able to also get one, and they should be able to rush this somewhere.
Okay,
they've got a
there's 40
5v3.
seconds left. They gotta take some space here. They have the numbers advantage.
Pushing up mid. Oh.
Yeah. They don't know Link's in the smoke though.
Oh! I think
30
random
seconds
spray
left.
through. Yeah, it looks like
Where
they're
are they
gonna
going?
go
And they're
tree
going
to A. Tree to A as looks open, but Civic might have a huge spot here. It appears open. This
They
could
need
be a
to
little
check this.
deceptive. This could be deceptive, and it is.
They're not
huge.
planting.
It's one.
All
10
right.
seconds. Oh, unfortunately, Civic's
There
not
they
able
go.
to play the bomb, and they're able to get both, and Senpai gets that 4K. Securing that round, gets that 4th one.
Oh, Civic almost had a crazy flank there. If he had gotten just a couple more shots off, he could have taken down maybe 3. And if they didn't have the people to plan, that could have been their win just straight off the time. But Senpai's CAPYS bringing it back 4-3 now. They've actually taken the advantage. Totally different from what I expected after the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, this game was looking dire for a second, and now it's looking dire again. But not the same.
Not the same.
Oh!
My ult's ready.
Senpai! That was such a good shot! He pre-fired, I'm pretty sure, and was just gonna do it regardless.
I think he was just too fast for Kid Kawaii to even react. He just went straight for it, got the headshot, and God!
He
dang.
turns! Unfortunately, gets CSGO'd there. Magic, he's gonna get a nice pickup, push into sight. This should be a free A plant.
Yeah, and off that,
Oh, Link
off
can
that
be
pick,
seen, but he can't
Magic
see
is
them.
going up with D Lonely, and they're taking heaven now too.
Oh, Civic, that's a good pickup. He should be able to get a gun. He's at 1. Probably gonna look to save, maybe see if something can happen here.
And Link is really weak here too. Both teammates, they might just want to save if they can. Only 1 gun down though.
I try to get an exit frag on D Lonely here, but stepping into
no.
smoke.
Standing.
No, dangerous. As Civic looks like he's gonna try to get this exit frag on D
This
Lonely.
straight,
Oh,
a
but
straight shot can
he
kill
knows.
him.
Oh! D Lonely goes down, but Magic gets the return frag onto Civic. Nice pickup from Civic, but it's not going to be enough as it's 5-3 going into the 9th round.
Yeah, Senpai Magic really opened up that site. First Senpai with that peek on the whatever that's called, tree, getting that shot onto Kid Kawaii. Magic finding Cookies, looking the other way at just the wrong moment, and that was a free sight. And then it was just theirs for the taking. Now they're 5-3, with Senpai sitting at 16-5, and I imagine a lot of those are first bloods.
Yeah, he's been definitely showing off ever since he got that ace. It seems like he has been unlocked. Oh, nice lineup. These fade lineup has been pretty nice. You definitely can tell Kid Kawaii has practice.
Yeah, and that's a lot of early information too.
I think he got 3.
Yeah, scan 3 there. Oh,
no.
Beyblade peaks, but he doesn't expect Senpai to be there.
One thing I've learned in my Baddy days is that I just try not to take the ego peaks anymore. When we're like a Senpai, a Kimov, type of blam, it could be
Yeah.
dangerous
Especially,
game.
you don't know the angles that these guys are going to be playing in either. Civic's got this lockdown. Is he going to use it?
Oh, the alarm bot's triggered. The stall's gonna go. The turret gets taken down. Oh, Civic gets 1. Civic is gonna be spotted.
Oh,
Cookies gets 1 as well, though. That's gonna able to get Civic some breathing room. Civic sees 2. Yeah, he knows exactly where Senpai though. He's got this 4K.
oh,
He gets another ace.
ace! How many aces is this tonight? We've had at least, I think we've had 2 people get 2 in one game.
Yeah, we've definitely had 2 get 2 at least. I don't think there was 1 in the first game. Or was Kimov? Was Kimov?
I think Kimov was in the first game. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so maybe the second K. I don't
Yeah,
think
I
there was
don't
any
think
in
there were-
fracture.
No. No aces
But
in
yeah,
the second.
these
God.
players are showing out tonight. This has been a night of honestly just high firepower. It's been kind of crazy.
Jeez, Senpai, what is he at? 21 kills, 9 rounds in. This man is going.
Yeah, haven't
off.
even reached halftime. Over 20 kills. He's looking for that
Like,
40K.
A lot of people are happy if they get 20 kills over the whole game.
It's me IRL. Oh
God.
no. I will say one thing about anime lovers, they haven't figured out how to stop this attack, but they do keep rotating, they keep switching things up and trying to keep Senpai's CAPYS on their toes. And it's definitely nice to see they're trying things. It's just Senpai's kind of unleashed right now.
Yeah. He had that warm-up game first, and now he's just activated. He's ready to go off on everyone.
All right,
and
a
now there's
slightly
a
weird
lot
angle
here
in tree.
outside
Oh, he doesn't! He didn't shoot fast enough. His Senpai is quicker on the trigger and gets that, and Magic is clearing out also.
Ooh.
What is this? The Magic Senpai show apparently is Sir Beyblade is able to trade one at least here, but we're still in a 4v3 on this retake.
Senpai's CAPYS, their duelists are doing work. They're getting the entry kills, getting the sight for them, and just letting the rest of their team get on for free. They are going to town right now.
And I can tell you, it's a joy when your duelist gets space. And I playing with Chris, you just raise it, blast back in. I walk casually into sight. It's a joy. So they definitely are taking advantage.
Oh, they got two!
That's 2 to 8!
Oh, one
That's
that's crazy.
Oh no! Oh no! The blind's gonna come in. The blind's gonna get one. Oh no! Right next to each other.
All right, just him against Snipper Lempish.
It's halfway. It's half.
There's another.
It's half.
If he takes this fight.
Oh no! Snipper Lempish! 1 health gets it. That's not what you need, anime lovers. No.
Oh, he wanted to suicide into it. 149. That is
Civic
tragic.
played his heart out. He had a beautiful round, beautiful ult, beautiful one tap to get 2 kills there, but it's just not enough.
Jeez.
Tunisub caused honestly so much chaos there with that blind. It was kind of hilarious, but it worked. It stalled time. It just didn't matter. The mollies then were enough. There's nothing you can do.
That was just a really close round, and everyone really showed up on the side of Senpai's CAPYS there.
One suppressed.
Oh.
I think they probably tend to know where Omen is, the rest of the team is. That's been the case so far, at least. So they should at least think multiple people are here. But Cookie's gonna be a little slow on the molly, so maybe they don't.
Are they pushing with this, or are they just doing that raw?
I think there's a molly. Yeah, Cookies did molly. I think the main entrance there.
So yeah, they're down to Sobol. They didn't really even take
And they
any space with
smoked it.
that.
They slowed it down too much, and that's a little awkward. The Sobol might be a little wasted.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what the plan is here now. 40 seconds have passed. They haven't really gained any ground. They have Magic lurking in B,
I think
but
it's in mid space. Sinister Beyblade is holding market here, though.
if you
Sinister Beyblade heard
please
that.
don't peek it. Don't peek into Senpai. He'll
He
do
knows
what
someone's
he's
there
doing.
at least. He knows someone's there at least.
Oh, but you have a rocket. You could just.
You just said don't.
You could just. I mean.
You should run.
Dude,
30 seconds left.
found out apparently Chris's Kronk has the Devil and the Angel on his shoulder over here. That's a beautiful grenade, and that's also snuffs out the lockdown and makes them break apart. Does a lot of damage also. That's huge. Kid Fly though. Oh no, D Lonely is able to pick that up. That was almost huge.
Yeah,
still in a
15 seconds.
4v3.
Oh, and they're stopping the plant.
10
That's
seconds
big.
left.
Still a 4v3.
They're gonna have time. They're gonna have time.
Oh no!
Senpai still gets one.
It should have
Alright,
been 3.
three of them rolling
Okay, the
deep.
plant's down. 3v2.
Last
3v2.
player standing.
D Lonely. Okay, they got one. They're back on the board. That's huge. But the problem is they got 4 on defense. They're going into the 12th round with 4.
This is looking to be rather dire. As soon as they hit 6 attacking rounds, they
Last
really
round
needed to
in
pull
the
it
half.
together. And if they get it here, it's not, it's not unwinnable, right? They can do the same thing back. Just 7 or 8 or 9 attacking rounds.
You definitely hope.
But I mean, this has just been a crazy attack attack map here. And now, seeing something a little strange here. Snupper Lumpish is bringing the op out on attack for this last round.
Get out of my
I think
way.
they're just like, let's try it. We're winning. Screw it, and it might work.
Oh, and there's some
Okay,
info there.
Okay.
Come on,
Kid Quiet
please.
backed off.
Come
Kid
on,
Quiet
use the
backed off.
rocket. Come on, just do it. Give it to me.
Does have 2 blast packs.
Flashbang.
Cookie's gonna
We're
push
not
up.
gonna
Take
see
an
it.
aggressive peek. No one there.
They know. He knows he's right there. Come on, shoot him with the rocket. God, I just want the rocket kill. That's all I want.
Remember when you said you weren't sure if you wanted to play Raze, and now
I just want to see it, all right? I just like seeing
like
it.
crack to you. What's going on?
It's the only fun way to play the game anymore, all right?
That's a beautiful blind as Tuna Sub's gonna get cookies off his own blind. Great peek, great space. And now they're gonna go into tree. Kid Kawhi gets two! That's a beautiful wall bang, and that's gonna slow the push down. We're back into a 3v3. They should still get the bomb down, but this retake is a lot more possible.
I really thought that that spray was gonna get 3 or 4 there.
I thought it was getting 3.
And now,
one thing I've noticed is anime lovers have been taking these weird like half peeks, and someone like Senpai, someone like Blam, someone like Emo, they're not gonna let you just be unpunished for that.
And now Civic on his own against 3. Did he spot the heal? He's looking up there.
Civic knows, but it's a little premature molly, but it probably just doesn't even matter.
Yeah, sets up another one, and then no.
Oh, it dropped, but Magic's gonna get the nice kill there. As these duelists have been putting in work, getting all this space, it does not matter. As they finish the half 8-4, coming into this defense looking fine.
And so we've seen in the past, anime lovers, they have the teamwork down, right? And so maybe it makes a little more sense on defense. You're kind of alone by yourself. On attack, you're working together most of the time, either 4 or 5 of you taking one side and have the numbers. So maybe we can see, you know, the reverse attacker round side, or the attacker-sided gameplay
for
here.
sure, but it's a little worrisome when you think, like, you know, you've got Civic on Killjoy on your attack side, and and everything. And this just kind of goes to the point earlier where I was thinking, like, I feel like Civic as a player, if you put him on his best agent on Omen or something like that, especially on Ascent, I feel like he could just be putting in work, making just a lot of chaos just throughout the map. But that's beautiful. Magic. Nice double tap.
She got so
That was a
greedy.
little greedy. That was a little greedy.
She saw that raid boss moment and wanted it.
Oh, it's cookies. You saw. Still a foot. Yeah, nice. Picks it up too. That's gonna be a 4v4.
Yeah,
that's
Civic
a lot of sight
right here. Does he know that Magic's on the outside? He does.
Gets the second, but there's a 3v3 again as Civic's traded back out.
Yeah, and now
Tuna Sub, excuse me, going on this flank.
Spike planted.
This is pretty even here. We're gonna have the retake coming in from Senpai's CAPYS. CAPYS, come guys, whatever the fuck.
One of those.
And now Tuna Sub taking a lot of
space kind of by himself, and that's not going to be what you want, as he's just going to go down. Link, nice pickup.
But yeah, his team not really pushing with him. Do you see it?
Sees one. Wow, hey! Ow! Kid Kawhi is definitely feeling that one. Whoa, Senpai!
Are you kidding me?
What? Okay. That was, it was looking good for anime lovers for a second there. Looked like they were maybe turning a corner, but I don't know. What's Senpai? I don't know what Senpai is. Like,
they had the position
what do you say?
there.
What do you say? What's Senpai? Like,
what do you do? What do you do when Senpai's there? Well, maybe don't peek him.
Like, all I'm thinking is like, thank God this Senpai wasn't here in my match. Like,
oh yeah, if he had gotten 30 kills on the 13th round,
I was struggling against him as is. Like,
all right, someone check his computer. Show it. Show me.
He's got notes.exe on his desktop.
Yeah, notes.exe, huh?
Oh, that's gonna be a nice info. But Shinjibi was just gonna push, and Senpai I don't think expected that.
No, he didn't get the headshot there, but he does take him down pretty low. Since you're in the red.
I gotta be honest. The night or this game at least, it's really just seemed a lot of times to come down to is Senpai is reaction time. My reaction time's just better than yours. It feels like for like Senpai's duels.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's got the.
He's correct. I get it. And
like, he's been putting his crosshair in the right spot and then just reacting way quicker than anyone else can.
I remember back when we were on a team, we did that speed testing online. You know, like the millisecond reaction time,
right?
And like
right.
even that, like his was just insane. I thought mine was decent. It was above average. I was like, hey, I'm pretty proud of that. Then Senpai shows up with like a double-digit number. I'm like, okay, dude.
And we have a full slow push here, but the KJ setup is here.
Should hopefully work out.
D Lonely also has the arrow. He's got a full set of utility here.
Good spot. Okay, the smokes are coming down.
Oh, but they know he's on site here.
Oh, D Lonely's gonna take a decent bit of damage, and he's
30
marked.
seconds left.
And D
That
Lonely's
hurts.
gonna go down. That's a big pickup. Civic's gonna get that with the classic. Gonna pick up a gun too in the process.
Yeah.
The bomb
now
going down.
Tunisub-
Kid Kwai
Spike
gets the
planted.
plan.
Tunisub's got that Spectre.
Cookies knows. They don't expect him. They don't expect him at all.
Just has this angle. This is gonna be crazy. Oh!
Yeah, he gets that as free. Oh, he sees the second. But
No!
they didn't even turn. They didn't turn.
There's another.
You
There's
can't,
another.
you can't let him. Is he
Oh,
gonna get? You
no.
can't let him escape to launch. They let him escape to
Oh,
launch.
Senpai!
And Link just causes a ton of chaos, just spraying and praying with the Spectre. You can't let Cookies just cause that much chaos. That's a huge, much-needed pickup for them.
That was big. And now money's on their side. They broke the bank on that one. Senpai's CAPYS really regretting that. I mean, Senpai. Okay, he's got the aim, right? But he was just sitting in the smoke as his other player, I don't remember who it was exactly, went out and then just kind of let him get demolished on his own. Didn't push together.
Yeah,
And that was
they had-
super detrimental.
They had phenomenal util use on the side of Enemy Lovers attacking B, getting D Lonely trapped in kind of that stairs position there. It's Senpai though. He pushes up, he gets two.
Are you kidding me?
Why? Why are you so good?
How does this work out? And now the Raze is gone and their intel with that fade is gone. They have the
worst part
smokes.
is
They have
they expected it. You could tell they were ready for the
oh
push
yeah.
up. Like, just I don't get it.
They're just letting him take these one-on-ones. They need to flood this man with bodies.
Gets over the 30k too. Dropping 30s bomb easily. It just seems like for him, as this is going to be huge. As the 4v5 on the side of defense and the attackers on the side of Enemy Lovers, they don't really know what to do.
Yeah, now they're gonna just kind of walk up cat here, all willy-nilly. No one stopping them. No one looking. Magic does have this nice angle though. A Tunisub also on the other side. If he goes into wine, this is a great position if they go into the site.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It looks like
Oh,
it's gonna happen.
oh,
Oh, Civic's gonna check it.
Civic knows. Yep.
30
All right,
seconds
Tunisub's
left.
What, do
low.
they know? Do they know
Can
this?
he wait for the bomb? If he waits for the bomb, oh, he waited, but
Oh!
Cookies did like a weird repositioning. I don't know if he was faking. He might have been. We didn't have the camera angle for it, but that was just what they needed. Perfect.
He needed to take his time there. They weren't looking at him. Oh, that is tragic.
He heard that bomb beep, and he was like, "It's my time to shine." And Cookies, unfortunately, repositioned, had the fake
Oh!
out. Perfect. Nice spray.
Oh,
D-Lonely's
he's
just
out
going
there.
though. He's sending it.
Oh, I believe for a second.
I don't know what it is. When you see a Raze, for example, just go. You're just like, oh yeah, they got this. It's a
I mean,
5K. It's an ace. Easy.
I saw him jump around that corner, hit the alarm bot real quick with the right click. Oh, he's got this.
Time started going slow motion. I believe I Could Fly started playing in the background.
So now, all right. So no longer on an eco buy here for Senpai's CAPYS, and we do have the operator.
Yeah, I think
This man with the
this-
14-year-old's reaction time has the one-shot kill gun now.
I don't like saying this, but this
I will
honestly
be
might
the
just be game
nightmare.
over if they can't get through this round on the side of Anime Lovers. If
Hmm.
Senpai gets this one more round, and they'll have the money to buy it again. If he gets to keep this op, I don't know.
Where is this going?
Molly.
What is this?
You should run.
Oh, he's covering hell. He's getting the hell spot. That's so
Oh, that's
cool.
crazy. Huh?
Oh my goodness, he was doing it because that's the spot. That's the blind spot with the Killjoy ult. There's a little blind spot in that corner.
Wait,
There's
that's
a little
actually,
blind spot in that corner. That's
these
big
guys are
brain.
so practiced.
What?
Spike planted.
Now they got to
That's
retake
so
with this
sweet.
operator.
The Canadians. You see the synergy. Will it be enough to secure this round?
Smokes go down.
Revealing area.
D-Lonely's gonna get a little info. The smokes are gonna have to do a really great job of stalling out. They have a lot of info here.
Oh, Sinister Blade.
He knows.
They know where he is. They see him.
But it's like, oh, Sinister just barely put himself. So his back was turned. Civic. Wow, the Civic Molly picked up D-Lonely trying to come in through Gen. Tap the bomb.
Oh.
And Senpai's, yeah, that ult is gonna be huge. And that might be two, but that's gonna be two. No, it's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one. Killjoy. Oh no! What? He was recalling the bot. I don't think he meant to do that.
That smoke went down at just the wrong time for Snupperlumpish. Civic picks that up, and we're now 7-9. This is a game.
That's, oh my god, that's huge. I thought Senpai, as soon as he dropped that ult, I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. And Civic has a great play, but Snupperlumpish, unfortunately, I think he was recalling a bot or an alarm bot or something there, and Civic kind of gets a free kill at the very end there.
Yeah, a little bit of a fumble there. I think he had the time to put down maybe another alarm bot or something. I don't know what he was going for. But that smoke goes down at just the right moment, and Civic just ready for it.
Yeah, pickup they desperately needed as the money is looking pretty bad now on the side of Senpai's CAPYS.
Yeah. What we got?
Senpai's definitely
the
getting that
hero
Phantom though.
We got the hero
Got
buy
the
and
hero
Stinger.
buy. Reyna Stinger's real. I'm telling you guys.
Yeah, Reyna Stinger is real, especially with these close angles like this. What are you gonna do? You gonna chase her down? No.
Haunts me in my nightmares.
But Tech slowed it down. They know that there's gonna be these ratty weapons on the other side, so they are not going aggro here. But they're giving up a lot of space. They're not really taking it either.
They're kind of just giving up B site.
Oh, and I'm not sure if you really wanted to jump into the KJ setup.
It's kind of funny. They don't even know, but if they didn't use any util, it would have worked out way better. They could have just ran in. Wait, we're leaving.
Oh, Civic, you're about to get a taste of your own medicine.
Senpai waits till just about the time he's gonna see
30
Miyagic,
seconds
and
left.
that's a free gun from Miyagic there. That's not what you want on the side of Angelo.
Honestly, a little suboptimal from Senpai there. He could have let Miyagic get the kill, you know, and heal up.
Senpai's going for 40. I don't know what you're talking about.
Only 10 seconds here, though. Oh! This is what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, do that.
Honestly, those little just small shenanigans, and oh no, Tuna Sub, great pickup. Bomb's down, and Tuna Sub's gonna be able to tap. Maybe get to half.
Cookies.
Got it half. Got it half. Got it half.
Oh, Cookies!
Oh, no!
Oh no, that is
He
tragic.
didn't have enough bullets. And
Yeah,
that's Blink going down, and that's gonna be the 10th round. We're
Last
10-7 going into the 18th round. Wow, he gets 2 mollies. He was just a millisecond too late. Oh my god.
Wow, he almost actually
Line of
killed
Blink,
them both.
line of
He
Blink
kept it
coming
alive.
in, but just a second, not even a second too late. Oh my god.
How much time was on that? Would Miyagic been able to defuse it afterwards if it was halved?
I don't think so. Oh, it was halved. You're right. It was halved. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, I lied. Okay, I lied. Whew. Okay, I was getting hypey.
Yeah,
See, this is why I need you on my team. Both casting and IRL. You know, I get too hypey and I overheat.
So, anime lovers here.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
awkward.
tragic. It happens to everyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say the worst part is it's one of those things you do 1,000 times, but the 1,001th, you know, first.
Yep.
Once. Jesus.
Oh man. Let's see. They've taken up residence here in Cat, just kind of up Cat towards Tree.
Oh no, Magic
Oh.
just turned away at the wrong second. The jiggle peeking came out just at the inopportune time, so Link was able to hold the angle, but Senpai gets the flank and is able to get one. Barely misses the second.
This
That's
isn't
huge.
bad for Senpai's CAPYS here. Miyagic gets out, no damage taken, gets the intel, and now it's on them to retake with a man up.
I'll find you.
Yeah, you're definitely not upset about the situation if you're Senpai's CAPYS.
Especially since
Link's dead.
all
Lineup
of
Link's
them
gone.
yeah,
Raid boss down, raid boss down.
they do have the Civic lineups though. They do have them all.
Oh god, they don't stop. Oh, Sister
Ooh.
Beyblade, that's a huge pickup as we're back into a 4v4. Senpai though, that's a bigger one. Tuna Sub gets 2. No, Tuna Sub. Oh wait, Civic,
Okay.
that's just what you need. There's a chance now. There's a chance. Oh no.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
He's gonna have
defuse
to
this
reswing,
one.
he's gonna have to reswing fast, and he's gonna get 1, he's gonna get 2, but it's not gonna matter. He gets killed in the end, getting the 3K, but Deal only gets the bomb and the round.
That was big. Now we're 11-7. The side of Anime Lovers doesn't have too much money to work with. Maybe a couple rifles here, maybe 4 actually, but not gonna have amazing util. Yeah, there it is. The light armor, not bad. Not bad against the fold buy, honestly. But geez, they really got to find a foothold here, or else this game's gonna get away from them. It kind of already has, but They just gotta find something to stay in this, and they need to find it now.
Face your fear!
Ult's gonna come in right away for little kid Kwai.
That's aggressive. But they're
You're
not
gonna
really
see one.
going in too quickly on
I
this.
know the site's clear, but they're not.
They're sitting in
They're
the
not pushing
smoke.
through.
Come on.
A little awkward as Snupper Lumber.
Oh, Sinister Beyblade is right here.
He's in a perfect spot. But Magic saw.
Oh, he's in the
Magic
smoke.
saw. Oh no! The Stinger bullets. Only 2 bullets in the magazine. Unfortunately, not going to be enough. Oh, he didn't get
Use
it!
the rocket! Use the rocket!
Oh,
One
that's
enemy
so
remaining.
awkward. And
Oh,
no, that's
Spike
gonna cost the
down A.
round. That's gonna cost the round.
Oh, that's bad.
That's the
They know.
round.
Yeah. Well, it's not over yet. It's only Senpai and 2 others. Yeah, D-Lonely and Snupper Lumpish taking up.
Wait, they heard that.
Oh, they know where he is. Yeah, they're taking up all these firing angles. Senpai up top, D-Lonely and Snupper Lumpish down.
Snupper
Yeah.
Lumpish
Oh,
got
yeah.
it.
Yeah, they.
Oh god,
there it
oh
is.
god, it's a firing squad! It's a firing squad as Snupper Lumpish picks up the kill. Killjoy on Killjoy's slaughter
point.
as we're going into match point. As we're in this 20th round, Senpai is gonna have to look for this 4K here if he wants that 40 bomb.
Oh man, this
Placing sentry.
has been really rough for the side of anime lovers though. They just haven't been able to figure it out. I think if they just kind of push on the gas a little bit more, they're already using all these ults and getting on the intel. They just need to commit.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that when you start losing, you kind of lose a little bit of confidence too, unfortunately. And it kind of is a little bit of a self-fulfilling prophecy, so to speak, where it just kind of happens over and over again.
Just kind of snowballs a little bit in terms of the mental. But please, I want to see this
Alright,
rocket.
they're getting
I
mid-control
really
here.
do.
Yeah, it seems like they've been really hesitant to use this Raze ult on the side of Sinister Beyblade.
No, they have full mid control here. The
Oh,
roll's
and he
their
goes
oyster.
down without using it.
Oh no.
Senpai just peeks. He kind of gets a free kill, and D-Lonely is pushing up. This is aggressive. They should get a free kill. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say they knew he was there. They had 3, but Magic gets 2. No,
now-
it's Civic against the world. The ult's
Once
gonna have to
again.
come out, but yeah, the ult's gonna have to come out. But
They're gonna push it.
He's got a judge.
Oh wait.
no.
Maybe they
That'd
should.
be good actually. That'd be good actually. Oh, he missed the second shot. Unfortunately for him,
Defenders
Senpai's CAPYS are gonna have a beautiful showing on Ascent as they show off on attack and defense. As this looks like a map that you cannot let them go to.
Yeah, and after a few rounds of going the way of enemy lovers, Senpai's CAPYS honestly just show up. And who else but the leader of the CAPYS himself to go out with 38 kills.
Yeah, Senpai
Jeez.
Magic, those duelists, crazy
Mhm.
space. They just ran the map. They had total control. So we're kind of put into an awkward situation as anime lovers now are in a must-win situation for one of their games next week if they still want those playoff spots. So you guys definitely are going to want to stay tuned and check into that as we've got one last exciting week of regular season before we hit those playoffs. Make sure you stay tuned.
Bye bye.